What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Terraria guided walkthrough. Last episode, we pretty much just started off, did the basics, made a new sword, made the anvil, workbench, and furnace, and also a little fireplace for some increased life regen. And this episode, I think I'm going to be kind of just showing you guys a little bit of the caving experience. So I think what we're going to do is head off to the right side, and we're gonna see if we can find any good caves over here to go into, and then I'm just going to kind of just show you, and then if we are lucky enough to get some good things, maybe make some new tools and armor if we do get to that point, but I guess we'll have to see. So I'm heading off to the left. I'm going to use these ropes so I can get up here. So if you just jump and place them, you press W, head up, then it's also S to go down. So W is up and S is to go down. Those are pretty good if you need help getting up a vertical thing that you can't reach by by jumping. And I completely forgot, but this is tin right here. This isn't that good, so it's really up to you if you want to mine it. Yeah, there's some tin also right here as well. Not gonna bother getting that. But yeah, we're gonna head up here, see where this actually goes, if it actually goes anywhere. Alright, let's see. And if you want to hold out a torch, just press shift and you can place them. Pretty simple. So I'm just gonna place a few. I can't speak today. Alright, so as you can see here, we have some lead right above us and right to the right of us, and I need to use some more of these rope that I have, this rope. Okay, so we can get back up here, and gonna mine this. You can also make armor and weapons and tools with this. Alright, there's also some right next to that slime to the left of us. So I would say lead is fairly decent. I think it's a pretty good ore to start collecting first. I think it's pretty good to start out with. So we're going to start off by collecting this. Before I break the block, that last piece, I'm going to head down here and collect some of this right here. Some of this lead. Do I have any bombs on me? No, I only have grenades, which are only used for dealing damage. They don't blow anything up, which is kind of odd. Bombs and dynamite will do that. That's what you can use to blow up blocks, but grenades are used just to deal damage. Okay, that looks just like a hill, so we're gonna leave that. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop down this tree just to get a little bit more wood. And there we go. 10 years later, and just, you know what, I'm gonna use wood platforms right here. This might work a little bit better. Okay. Alright, so now I can break this block. And we can continue heading down here. There's a chest. Some glow sticks, which lights up underwater pretty well. Some potions. I think there was a few torches in there too, so nothing really too useful, but not bad. There's some more tin right above us right there. Again, if you feel like collecting it, you can. Alright, here we go. So we have a hurtful spear in here, which is a pretty good weapon to start out with. We've got some tin bars, rope, shurikens, potions, lesser healing potions to be exact, builder potion, and some silver coins. That's pretty good. And there's another chest. Alright, so I'm gonna put this spear. Yeah, this spear is pretty good. I'm gonna put it right there. That should do the trick. Alright, so I want to head back right up over here. So break those those vases, and then we can come down here. Alright, here we go. So now there's like a little worm here. Those guys do get annoying. Got another spear, some more rope, and some more shurikens in there. Alright, so let's test this thing out. There we go. Does a pretty good amount of knockback, so... yeah, this spear is actually pretty good. Not bad, not bad. If you can get your hands on one of these, it is pretty good. Alright, so... if you're wondering what these things are for, these little altars, this one... ooh. Violent climbing claws, not bad. Some lead bars, rope, potions. Alright, I'm going to switch it with the other one, because the other one doesn't have any prefix on it. These altars that are down here, they are used to craft a few things. They can't really be used to craft that many things. Once we get into hard mode, we will need to break these in order to spawn in new ore, hard mode ore. As a matter of fact, if you give me just a second, let me just look it up. Let me see what the exact name of this thing is. Excuse me. Is it just called a Crimson Altar? Yeah. Alright, so either you'll spawn in, your world will have either these are called the Crimson Altars, or you'll spawn into another world and you'll have the Demon Altars. Now, this will decide whether you have a Corruption or Crimson. If they're purple, you have a Crimson, or Corruption, I should say. Always get messed up with those two. So, obviously, this world, we have a Crimson. If it was purple, it would be a Corruption. So, if you try breaking it, it'll do damage to you. You can't break it until hard mode. You need to use the Potent Hammer that is dropped from the Wall of Flesh to break those. Now, what do we have over here? It looks like a trophy. So, I'm going to try heading over here just to see if this actually goes anywhere. I still don't have any bombs. Usually you might get a few from breaking a vase once in a while, but apparently I didn't get any. Or one. Alright, I'm not paying attention here. So that's a little statue we got there. Not really useful. Some of them are useful, but that one really I don't think does anything. So we're just going to continue here. Now does this... okay, alright. This actually does lead somewhere. Now, this is a pain in the ass trying to do this. But it has to be done if we want to get over there. Okay, almost there. Almost there. So yeah, got home a little while ago and I left my room, took my headset off, left my room, and when I came back, put it back on, I noticed something really weird. My headset is only playing audio out of the left side, so this means... oh. Yeah, there's boulders in these caves too. Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but unfortunately, it did. So, let's take a look here. I mean, we didn't really get too many things, but let's see how many bars we can make here. So we got tin, make 3 of those. Lead, we can make 9. Okay, so we're up to 26 lead bars and 15 tin. If we head over to the anvil, you can make... as you can see now, there's a few things coming up on this list. You can make a tin pick, tin axe, tin hammer, tin sword, tin short sword. This is a broadsword, I should say. Tin bow, tin helmet. What is a refined fishing pole? You can fish. Now, here's some of the lead stuff. There's a lead pick, lead pickaxe, lead axe, lead hammer, lead broadsword, lead short sword, a lead bow, and then there's lead helmet and lead greaves. These are like pants. So, as you can see, there's a few things on here. Like I said, I would kind of lean towards starting with lead stuff because it's a little bit better. Tin stuff isn't really that great. Since I don't really have that much stuff right now, I'm just going to not even bother making anything. Obviously, it's up to you whether or not you want to make, you know, like a new sword or armor. It's really your choice. It's all up to you. But while I'm heading back, I'm gonna continue the story. So, came back into my room, put my headset on, and the audio was only coming out of the left side of my headset. Let me just have the torches out. There we go. So this means I might have to get another headset. Now I've had this headset for a year, so luckily I did decide to buy a 2-year warranty with the headset. So this is kind of a good thing because I can go back to the store I bought it from and I can return it. And I think I really haven't looked at their warranty, how the warranty works, because I think it's usually different at each store. So I'm either thinking I'm gonna get a refund or just store credit. I gotta see. I'm kind of leaning towards the store credit. I think that's what I'm gonna get back, but I'm not entirely sure. I gotta go look on the website. So as you can see, we're fighting a few guys here. Some of the guys that we've seen last episode. But if I do end up getting a new headset, I'm probably gonna end up getting, it's the Logitech, what is it? G450, I think. It's blue and black. So I think that is going to be what replaces my current headset. As you can see here, this is the thing that got us. There's a great pressure plate. You gotta watch out for these. Sometimes it's either, yeah, as you can see, it's either boulders or start traps. There's a bunch of different things. As you can see, there's another one right there. I kind of saw that one coming, since I did open up, or I did hold this in my hand. You can see where they are. I think there's another one right up there too, which is kind of crazy how there's this many right here. Okay, I don't think it's gonna fall now. See? There we go. That dart trap got me. As you can see, they're all strategically placed in all different spots. Alright, so here we go. This is pretty cool. Now, as you can see here, we have a... This is a life crystal. This will give you 20, as you can see, permanently increases maximum health by 20. So either you can obviously hold it on your hotbar and click it this way, or you could hold it out side of your inventory and left click it, and you'll gain 20 health permanently, which is pretty good. Excuse me. Alright, so god damn, I thought I was getting over my little cold or whatever the hell I had. For the most part I'm fine, but as you can see, my voice is still a little bit scratchy, I guess. So as you can see, there is more lead up here, so I'm gonna head over here. Oh, and there's sapphire, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. Doesn't look like there's too much though, but we're going to, we'll take a look here. We'll see how much is over here. Trying to break that damn block. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna collect some of this sapphire right here. How much do we have over here? That is the second one, third, fourth. Okay. So we have 6 in total. Alright. Now, we've got some lead over here. Let's just make a few wood platforms. And not place them like that. Place them like that. There we go. Alright. So with this, obviously we can stand on them, but we can also fall through them. So they are, I would say they're pretty good to start off with. They are a nice little thing to have on you. Alright, so I'm gonna collect this lead. Yeah, but you can find a bunch of different things. A bunch of different ores, to be specific. You can find, what else is there? There's tungsten, gold, platinum. So there's obviously other stuff too, but I'm not gonna name all of it because I don't know all of it off the top of my head. Alright, so eventually when I find more... Alright, like I was saying, eventually when I find more... whatchamacallit? What is the word? Once I find more string, I'll show you guys how to make a bed, because that can set your spawn point. And as you can see right here, we have some amethyst. Oh, this might be pretty interesting. If we have more than 10 here, which I think we do. Yep. We have 13. You can make a few things with this. You can make a grappling hook, which is probably what I would recommend. You can do this with all of the gems you can find. You can do this with, obviously, sapphire, amethyst, ruby, emeralds. What is the other one? Here we go. Here's some emerald right here. Oh, what's... Why does this happen every time I blink? Every time I go to talk about something, this happens. Oh, here we go. As you can see, fallen stars. Right here, if you get 5 of them, you can craft a mana star and you can increase your mana by 20. I think it's 20 each time. That's pretty cool. But yeah, like I was trying to say, you can make grappling hooks out of pretty much any gem you can find. The last one I'm thinking of is one that I'm gonna have to look up because I honestly can't remember. See, this is what the wiki's used for. Aha, there's amethyst, topaz, emerald, sapphire, ruby, and diamond. So, some are better than others. I'm not too sure on which one is the best. I think diamond might be the best. Don't take my word because I'm not entirely sure. Ah, here we go. Where is it at? Alright, so if you actually did want to make that grappling hook, if you do find gems, you can talk to your guide and he'll tell you what you exactly need. As you can see, he'll show you everything that can be crafted out of amethyst. It's 15? Oh, it is 15. Huh. For some reason I thought it was 10. Wait a minute. I'm honestly really surprised. I was pretty sure that you only needed 10, but alright. Sorry about that. You need 15 of each gem. Or 15 of just one gem. It has to be 15, for example, if we had 15 amethysts, we could make a grappling hook. But apparently, I was off by 2, which is unfortunate. So as you can see, now I can make a lead chest plate. Don't really want to make that at this point. Kinda, what I usually like to do is just try to save as much as possible. But what you could do is make wood armor. That does 1 defense apiece. Actually, the helmet and chest plate do 1, and then the pants don't do any. But if you have all regular wood armor on, the set bonus is 1 extra defense. So pretty much you do get 1 defense, even though you don't get any from the leggings. You do still get a set bonus of 1, which is pretty good. So you do end up getting 3, which is pretty cool. Alright, so that cave doesn't like me. My voice is all screwed up at this point. I want to go ahead and see what's over this little hill here. We're gonna continue. And maybe we might find something useful. Or maybe we might not. Oh, there's a large tree. You could build a treehouse if you wanted. Alright. There we go. Anything useful, anything useful. Only thing I could be looking... Ooh, here we go, a desert. If there's a desert temple here, we might be in luck. We might be able to find something decent. As a matter of fact, I'm glad I found this. Because if you use your axe or your pickaxe, as you can see here, you can mine the cactus and you can make cactus armor. I'm so happy I found this, and cactus does grow back, so don't worry about that. Alright, I was actually expecting that to be a little bit larger of a desert. That kind of just ended. Alright, so here we go. We got a treehouse right here, which might have a room under it. Usually it does, as you can see right here, with a chest right above it. Magic leaf, or leaf wand, I should say. Place. Oh, yeah, places leaves. Alright. A living loom. Alright. Some more grenades. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. So, I'm going to aim to get this chest right above us. Oh, there's an aglet in there. That's pretty useful. Nice little accessory. Rash aglet. This increases your movement speed. And it's rash, so it gives me +2 melee speed. It got some grenades, arrows, rope, and a few potions and bottles in there. Okay. So that is pretty nice. I'm going to try to break that chest. There we go. Now, is there anything in here? I don't think there is. Nah, doesn't look like it. Alright, so I'm going to continue going down here. Yep, sometimes it might lead into a little cave. This looks like it does go somewhere. In here, got some glow sticks and a potion and something else. Not really too useful. Alright. So this goes down somewhere. Do I have any bombs yet? No, I do not. Still. Which kind of sucks. Alright, so we're gonna head down here. See if this goes anywhere. It doesn't look like it does. At this point. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way back up. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna head out of here. There's a little bit of lead right there. It's not really even worth getting because it's only 4. But that's a pretty tall tree right there. As a matter of fact, no, I was going to chop it down so I can make wood armor, but I might just make cactus armor. That's what I would look for. Cactus armor. Or cactus for a desert. That is the first thing I will look for, because you can make an upgraded sword. A cactus sword does about like 8 or I think it's like 9 or 10 damage, so it does. That's pretty good to start off with. 10, a sword that does 10 damage to begin with. That's pretty good. But at this point, I'm just gonna mine some of this tin, just for the hell of it. It's a pretty decent sized vein, so might as well grab it. We're gonna kill this guy. Same with this one. As you can see, there's a bunch of different color slimes. There's green ones, blue ones, pink ones, orange. No, it's not orange. There's yellow. Yeah, there's red, orange, purple, blue, and green. There might be even more. And as you can see here, the jungle. There's a jungle in every world. The jungle is on the left side, which means the dungeon is on the right side. So, depending on where your jungle is, the dungeon will be on the opposite side. So, like I said, in our case, what the hell? Okay, apparently I can't hit him. Since our jungle's on the left side, our dungeon will be on the right side. So, let me take a look here. Let me just chop down some of this. As you can see, this place is pretty lethal, so I would kind of be a little bit cautious here. Oh, what am I doing? Should be mining a cactus. Cactus is pretty useful. Now, I'm going to use these grenades because I think that might be pretty useful here. Take out this bastard. There we go, just blew him up. Oh, nice. We got a chest over here, too. How you doing, Piranha? Alright, so there might be something pretty useful in that chest. I guess we'll see here in a second. As you can see, there is a jungle slime. Now, relatively speaking, I'd probably be careful in here. This is probably not the best place to go to in the beginning of the game. You might get killed because these guys are a little bit stronger than regular mobs. Oh, here we go. We got some flippers in this chest. That is pretty nice. Now I can swim vertically, which is pretty cool. Alright, we'll loot the whole chest. Take that chest. That's pretty nice. Now that we can swim. That's pretty good. Alright. I'm going to take some of that tin. It's only a little bit there, but a little bit's better than none. And we're gonna kill this. Oh, those two guys. I thought there was one, but apparently there was two. Here we go. So let's make our way up here. Alright, now let's see. Might be a chest over here. Or not. Doesn't look like it. Piranha! Ooh! You gotta be careful when you're using these bombs because they can do damage to you as well. So, got to be a little bit cautious when you throw them. Gotta make sure they don't come back and hit you because they can do a pretty good amount of damage if they do happen to nail you. Okay, come on. Alright, this might get ugly here. I gotta watch out for these guys. Okay. Bomb. He's dead. And these piranhas. It's a bomb right there for you. Or a grenade, wherever the hell. Alright. Okay, okay. So we're continuing here. Giant vein of lead right here. I wish I had a bomb that I could throw in here, but I don't. So I'm gonna just mine all this. Like I said, the more you find, I guess the better you can make armor and whatnot. This guy. Okay. Shuriken. Ooh. Okay, he's dead. I got another one coming. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. How convenient, yet another one. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Came over here. Ooh. Okay. Let's continue on here. Looks like there's a group of these guys coming over here to say hello. And yet another. There we go. Alright. Got another one of those stupid slimes, but too bad he's dead. Alright, this looks pretty promising here. Oh god. Okay, he's dead. What the hell is this? Oh, frog. Alright. So as you can see down here, there is a underground jungle that you can go into. Now I would say that probably has some of the better stuff that you can get in the beginning. I don't really want to go down there now because I really wouldn't recommend you do unless you've played for a pretty good amount of time. Now, if I wasn't recording this, I'd probably be down there already, but I kind of want to continue exploring. I think I'm gonna end the episode pretty soon. As you can see, you can throw some glow sticks to see if there's anything down there. Alright, I kind of want to get killed over here. But I do have a pretty good amount of coins. Alright, what I'm going to do is just... Yeah, we'll do this. Of course I can't place these damn things. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, I think our world is actually ending. I don't want any trouble. Okay, I got killed. Probably could have survived that, but I was looking to get killed regardless, so I could head back over here. So, now I'm going to see what I'm able to make real fast with all of this stuff. Okay, 9 more lead bars. 18 tin bars, that's pretty good. As you can see here, we can make a bunch of cactus things since I have some cactus. So, the cactus sword does a little bit more than the wood sword. Cactus armor, that does 1. Chestplate does 2. Helmet does 1. How much do I have? 47. So, I'm going to make the breastplate, and I'm going to make a sword. There we go. A little bit better than the wood sword. And oh, here we go, right here. Rich mahogany. Nice, nice. There's a bunch of different types of wood that you can make armor with. Obviously, the rich mahogany is a little bit better since it's a little bit more difficult to get, I would say. So, I think that is going to wrap up this episode. Let me know if it was helpful. If you found this helpful, let me know if this series is helpful, because that's kind of the point of it. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a sword. So yeah, we got a little bit of armor, got a few new accessories. I would say we are kind of getting somewhere here. Of course, that is always good. Climbing claws. Can go there. Got some sand. Alright. Alright, we are getting somewhere here. Good, good. Pressure plate, that can go in the dumpster. Keep that. Keep that just for the hell of it. Alright, well, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if the episode was helpful. And, other than that, I think next episode... I'm trying to think here. Trying to think what we could do next episode. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I don't know. I'll think of something for sure by the next episode. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, caving, the deeper you go, the more stuff you'll find. But I would just try to be a little bit cautious on where you're going. So, other than that, you will be able to find better ores than what I found. I only found tin and lead. You'll probably end up finding, like, there's silver, tungsten, gold, platinum. Obviously, some of the ore you'll get if you have a crimson in your world. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it works like that. I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna get a certain ore if you have a certain if you either have crimson or corruption. So I'm not entirely sure about that, but it depends. Either you'll get, I know either you'll get gold or platinum. So you'll either get either or. So that's just a little tip. So yeah, when you're caving, just be careful. Look for traps. And I would make sure you have a relatively good weapon. If not, I would make sure you have some pretty nice armor. But hopefully that'll help you out if you go caving. And yeah, other than that, hopefully this episode helped you out. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time.